Welcome back to the One Percenters podcast presented by the Sushi Boys. This is episode 8. I am your host, Day. This is your other host,
Kane.
Welcome back. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. Season 1 is almost over. How you feeling, Kane?
First of all, I'm feeling good. You feel me? And before we get into, how I'm feeling about the season, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, man. Sunday. Yeah, I went to a baby sprinkle today. You know what a baby sprinkle is?
Hell no, I was just about to ask you what the hell. I ain't
I
never
went
heard
to,
no shit
you
like
know what a
that.
baby shower is, right?
Yeah.
Shit, I went to a baby sprinkle. Shit, it's like, you feel me? It ain't too big, ain't too small. It's just a little sprinkle. It ain't a shower. It's just a sprinkle.
Sprinkle. Okay. I was definitely gonna say, is it like when Shorty just take the pregnancy test and she
Oh
just come?
no, 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 no,
Oh,
no. That's a
okay.
gender reveal. That's a gender reveal.
Gender reveal. Okay.
Yeah, 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 no. Baby shower, baby shower go after the gender reveal would be like literally right before the baby born, probably like a week or so or 2 weeks
Okay.
before
Okay.
the baby
Okay.
born type shit.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah, I went to, you feel me? Went to the baby sprinkle today. How you doing, my brother?
So I'm doing good, man. Good Sunday. Chilling, relaxing, wait for a new week. Scheming like always. You ain't scheming, you ain't grinding, and what you doing? Enjoying life on the couch, nigga. But good thing I don't have a couch, so I can't enjoy life that easily. But yeah,
And just to get young niggas out there some motivation.
right.
Q2 started. The second quarter of the physical year started yesterday.
Yesterday.
You feel me? April 1st. Even though it's April 1st, April Fools, this is not a game. This is not time to play.
Nah, we don't play
Oh,
about no money.
bruh. Step it up, bruh.
Y'all niggas use y'all mind out there. We don't know what
Step it
Q2
up.
stand for, bro. We ain't talking about no audio out here. We talking. You feel me?
Ah,
Oh
for sure,
man,
bruh.
for
Get
sure.
get get right, man. Get right. I just had to throw that out there for my young niggas, bruh.
Yeah, for sure, for
Get right,
sure.
man. Get
But
right.
but yeah, besides that, yeah, I'm good, man. But I'm excited that we even we even made it this far, or being this consistent with our podcast and stuff like that, is because definitely feel like by episode like 3 or 4, we were just gonna slack off and stuff like that. And yeah, it's still some bumps here and there about slacking off on posting and stuff like that. But hey, we being consistent. That's the name of the game, and and I'm enjoying it. And now that we know that we have the foundation for like where we what a podcast is, or what a podcast is, and that how are we gonna scheme and to know how to elevate our podcast to the next level. I guess that's the fun challenge of it. So and I'm excited.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I 1000% agree with you.
Yeah, definitely. And I definitely do know heading this season 2, you got some crazy ideas on how you want the not even our podcast, but our platform to move ahead, and especially it's gonna be summertime too, so that's where the real action and fun happens. So
Yeah, nah, for sure. For sure. We can't give too much, but we working though. Behind the scenes, we working.
yeah,
When we not working, we working. Know that.
yeah. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, um, share. You know, do anything to help us out, and we even want you guys even to come on, and enjoy our time. And we almost on the road to 100 followers on Instagram. I believe we at 27 subscribers on YouTube. I know I'm pretty sure we should have a mark to have 40 about a certain time. And what other platform? Twitter. This is 0 because
Ha ha ha
I
ha.
ain't even tweet on none of that on that.
Season
TikTok.
two, season 2, we gonna get it going.
Yeah, we're gonna get it going. TikTok, I believe we got 1 follower on there.
We gonna
Shout
get
out
that
to
going
see,
season
you
two.
feel me?
Well, we
Shout
gonna
out.
get that going after season 1. We got something in the works after
Yeah,
season 1.
for sure.
We ain't just trying to just be no podcast, bro. We about to go big, bro. We are a brand. One Percenter Sushi Boy is a brand. We are a brand.
Mm,
We are an
Yeah,
entity. We are a company. We are two moguls trying to get it, man. Young and turnt, man.
two
And we
moguls.
trap all
All
the
right.
time.
Niggas saying retract. I ain't gonna lie.
I sure trap
Mobile.
star.
Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That'd be hard though. I'm gonna tell you that'd be hard.
Appreciate it. Shout out to I don't know where I got it from, but shout out to them.
For real, for sure. But shit, I mean, once we get into it, the hottest sport right now going on. A lot of things to talk about. Final Four, coming close to the NBA playoffs.
Yeah, let go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead.
Okay. Final Four coming to the NBA playoffs, and shout out. You feel me? The not WNBA, the winners of the women's Finals Four. You feel me? LSU. We want to talk about that too.
You said the winners of the Final Four. You
I mean,
mean
the, the,
the championship?
championship. Oh, women's March Madness. That was the word. Like I had to I don't know. It was brain fart. But yeah, women's March Madness out there. Um, yeah. So you know what? Let's get a shout out to LSU, man. Shout out LSU for winning. You feel me?
L's up, man. Throw your
You feel
L's
me?
up. Hey,
Hey man, hey,
come on, bruh.
they some grinders out there, man. Like they went hard, they went crazy. I paid attention to them a little bit, so of course when the season started, because to me personally as a basketball fan, when it comes to women's basketball, I feel like it's more exciting when March Madness comes because that's when you start to see some of the standout players consistently drop 20 points, 30 points, like back to back games. Rather than winning the season, it's just all around. And even in the WNBA, I've seen somebody um, tweet that on Twitter saying how um, just watching the Sweet 16 and the Women's March Madness is more exciting than the WNBA because you consistently see one player just dominate the game or one team just dominate the game. And as basketball fans, we love to see dominance. One player just dropping 30, 25, 25, 30 again and over again. While like in the WNBA, it's just like, uh, this is for me not paying attention, but I'm not sure if they get too much publicity or we really don't know who's that one dominant player who consistently back to back games or back to back days just dominate, over the season.
W
Yeah, in the WNBA,
NCAA, WNBA or WNCAA?
WNBA.
Oh yeah, nah, I don't know. I could not tell you who won MVP last year. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's just like it's crazy, but um, especially like
But I do know Caitlin Clark, aka Curry little cousin, Caitlin Curry. You feel me? Been going for 30s and 40s and 50s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You shorty from Iowa, she been going crazy. You feel me?
So
Even though, yeah, and I don't even know how much she dropped like in the championship game.
she dropped 30-30. She had 30 on the dot.
Mm.
Her her over under was 32, I believe. But she had
Yeesh.
30.
Another 30 ball after dropping. I think in the previous game, was they played Louisville? She dropped like 40 something.
What do you mean? South Carolina. They played South
Oh, South
Carolina
Carolina. Yes.
and they played Louisville the game before that, I believe.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Did they play Louisville?
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
remember they played
Oh
Louisville.
yeah. That's when she had the 40 point triple double.
See, that's tough. That's tough.
But bro, she's valid though. I ain't gonna like she's tough. Like I ain't gonna lie, she's tough, and she won MVP. That's deserved. They said she like scored or assisted on 63% of their points in the tournament, bro. I mean 63%. Yeah, 63% of their points in the tournament.
That's crazy. That basically means the whole offense is runs through her. Damn near.
She's
You
tough.
feel me?
But
Um.
shout out to the W. I mean, I was about to say WNBA. Shout out to the women's NCAA tournament. They turned right now. I believe they got like they had more ratings in the Elite Eight than the men's had in the Elite Eight or something like that. It was a crazy stat. Um, but yeah,
Yeah, that's a huge accomplishment. Yeah, shout out
shout
to them.
out to them.
Oh, okay. Quick question before we move on. Do you feel like a Division 1 college, the Division 1 women's college basketball athlete can bust the average person ass in basketball out there?
Average?
Average, like
No,
the
I'm
average
saying,
male.
no, I'm saying that you said do a Division 1 average player.
No, oh no, Division 1 women's athlete, basketball athlete can
Yeah, but
bust
like what type of player though? Average or like?
best of the best, like best of the best.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Caitlin Clark will bust the average male ass. Yes, yes. She's the best of the best right now. She will bust. Yes.
The average male ass. Okay, okay. Now, could she bust your ass? Like,
I don't know how tall she is. It depends on how tall she is,
she,
but I don't think so.
is she
I don't.
like, she like,
I want to say she like 6 foot or like something like that.
yeah.
But no, I don't think so.
How you spell her? Oh,
101?
Caitlin
Oh,
Clark. Caitlin Clark. She is, yeah, she's 6 foot, 155.
yeah, I don't think so. 101 no. But like if we was playing fives and I had to guard her, she'd probably give me like 20, 15, 20.
15, 15,
Cause
20.
she pulls shit that like she's not supposed to pull off the string. It ain't shit I can do about that. Like
No, no, yeah, of course not. You feel me?
so she can probably go get like 15 to 20.
Yeah.
But that's a low. I did my job. If she get that, hey. But in 101, no, I don't think she can beat me. Sorry.
Do you feel like there's any woman, not any girl, any woman out there
Yeah, like girls that
that
got like height, like girls that got like height and shit. Yeah,
how this shit? Okay, okay.
like probably like a Leah Boston, like feel me, Angel Reese. Like those are like bigs. So like all they gonna do is just back me down and like dribble, and ain't nothing like they like 6'7", 6'5". Like ain't nothing I can do, bro. And they strong. Like what I'm gonna do?
You feel me? I mean,
I'm on a hit, bro.
hey, look, hey, that's fine with me. They back me down, you know. They got used to. You
You's a
feel me?
freak.
Whoa! What you mean? It's a physical game.
You's a freak, boy.
All right.
Where you going? Where you at? Where you going?
All right, look, now really before we move on, I had another question. Now, why do you think niggas get so offended, like so offended when, like, I guess they have to like guard a female, or or how can I say it?
Ah,
You know what I mean? Like niggas get like hella like masculine about it. Like, hell no, she ain't gonna bust my ass. Like, or
at the end of the day, well, like you said, the best of the best college athletes is
mm,
9 times out of 10 gonna become professional athletes. So we're just gonna say, at the end of the day, they're professional athletes. So like,
mm,
I mean, they've been doing it probably their whole life. I, I don't know. Well, it's nothing to get mad about. Like a professional athlete beating you in a sport that they are a professional athlete at. Why is that to get mad at? So I don't know. That's just like some my niggas be having too much pride, bro.
yeah, bro.
That's the same thing with like a kid. Like, are you a dad and you got a son and your son get better at a sport that you was good at in your prime? Like, all right, he can start like so you used to play basketball, and he's starting to play basketball now, and y'all play 1-on-1 and he beating you now. He grew up enough to beat you. You can't beat him no more. Like, it's okay, bro. Like
I think in that situation, niggas be leery about that because why would they get an argument next? You know, his son's just like, man, bitch ass nigga, that's why your ass suck at basketball. Stop fucking talking to me.
I mean, yeah, whole ass nigga take the trash out, nigga. That's gonna come next, man.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of my fears in life that my son grows up bigger than me and just nigga tell me to take your ass out.
Yeah, nah, nigga. You take the trash out. Hey, son, go take the trash out. Nah, nigga, you go take the trash out. Nah, for sure. But yeah, shout out to women's basketball, college basketball tournament. I feel like it was a success. I wanted it to be South Carolina and LSU, and I wouldn't have cared who won, but out of LSU and Iowa, I definitely wanted
Right.
LSU to win. They're turned right now. It's a parade inside their city.
It's a parade in my city. All right, but moving on. Now we're gonna move on to the men's side. We got
Okay.
UConn and we got San Diego State. You feel me? Shout out the Aztecs.
UConn. UConn. I wanted who I wanted to win. I wanted Alabama.
Alabama to win. Yes, you went
I
Alabama.
wanted them to win. Like I was real tired for a little bit. But UConn. I feel like UConn gonna win. They've been beating everybody by 20 plus this whole tournament. I feel like they're gonna win.
You know me. I love the underdogs. I wanted FAU to go. You know, they should have won. You know, they should be in the final. You know, the final
14.
dance. You know what I mean? I thought FAU had them dogs and all of that, but you know, things prevail. You feel me? So shout out, you know, San Diego State because you feel me? They're gonna bring it home. You feel me? Finally, after 40 plus years, a non-power 5 team will bring the championship back home. You feel me? Bring it back to San Diego. Let's go, man. For sure.
And that's just that.
Hey, and I ain't gonna lie, you gonna have to say it again. You kind of like froze.
I said, in no way, shape, or form will UConn lose to San Diego State.
I mean, why do you feel like that though?
Because it's UConn and they've been beating everybody ass.
And I did see a crazy stat. Like when in the last game, they're like 9-1.
Within the last what?
Like they did like the championship game. Like they're 9-1.
Oh, like Air March Madness Championship?
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's not make it 9-2. Let's make it 10-1. Oh, keep going. Going about their business. Feel me?
Man, well, shit. Well, looks like you got UConn. I got San Diego State. You know, money on the wood, make everything good. What you trying to do?
Fuck up, man. You take Litecoin?
You said what?
Take Litecoin?
Yeah, for sure. I'll take all of that.
Oh yeah, we could put a couple Litecoin on it and shit. Feel me? Exchange addresses, Litecoin addresses and shit.
Yeah, bet for sure. Like I can dig that. I can dig that.
Oh, when they play Monday, they play Monday. They play tomorrow. Yeah, they play tomorrow.
Oh yeah, tune in on that. And then moving on to, you feel me, professional, the NBA. Yeah, as we coming close to the playoffs, I think they've got what, 4 more games left to playoffs, 5 more games left.
The last game is April 9th. So what is that? 7 days from now. So yeah, probably I don't know, probably like 5.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure by the next episode, we should be in playoffs. But have you seen the new CBA rules come out for next year?
Yeah, I just want to shout out the NBPA and the NBA. I'll fuck with it. Shout out to them for getting that agreement, agreeing to those terms and conditions. You feel me? Signing off that paper, cause that's big. Some of those items on there. You got the item list?
Yeah, I got it over here.
It's big. Go ahead.
Yeah, you feel me? For some of our viewers out there that don't know, or then we look at it. They, for a few years now, they've been talking about an in-season tournament. They will likely introduce that in part of the 2023-2024 schedule.
For the money.
Some of the details are, you know, the first round of tournament would be part of the regular season schedule, with the top 8 teams advancing into a single elimination tournament in December. The final 4 would be played in a neutral location. Las Vegas is most likely in consideration. NBA teams are NBA teams are expected to initially have 80 regular season games on their schedule. They look for games for the teams that don't make the single elimination tournament. The portion of the season tournament will be scheduled later for a later date, while 2 teams that make the tournament will end up playing 83 games. So they will be playing 3 more games more than, I guess, most of the other regular.
All right, I got a question. As a player, like from a player standpoint, so you be a player.
Mhm.
Are you taking the tournament serious? Why or why not?
Well, this is just me, my personal opinion. To me,
As a player, though,
as a player,
you are an NBA player.
yeah, I would, I would,
You'll take it serious.
yeah, I take it serious because like I kind of have like the same mindset of like Dame. You know what I mean? Like I'm out there for the love of the game. Come on, come
All
on,
right, go
man.
ahead.
What that mean? What
Hey,
that
bro, you
mean?
got it, bro.
Bro, what did that mean? But I can't be out there for the love of the game.
He got the same mindset as Dame. Nigga, wake
You
up
know
every day,
me, I'm
man.
out there for the love of the game. You feel me?
All right,
It's
go ahead.
it's too ring centric. Niggas too worried about, you know what I mean? Like you don't win a ring, you just a bum. You know what I mean? I know it's hard up there in Portland, Dame. I know, but you in there for the love of the game. You know what I mean?
Right. I
Hey.
mean, I feel you. I would say I feel like they're gonna take it serious for like when it get like Final Four time, like that's when it's gonna be like, all right, like you know what I mean? Like it's gonna be something. But later down the line, I think it's gonna become not so much like probably these first couple years of doing it is
Mhm.
gonna be just like they're gonna take it kind of serious. Then after that, it's gonna be like, all right, like
Yeah.
it's about to be
It,
like the All Star game, bro.
oh, yeah, I don't want to talk about that trash of an event. But last thing with the NCAA tournament prize money, I guess the winner of their NCAA tournament, each player would be rewarded 500K. So
Oh, whoa, hold on now. You wait, pause. You said wait, what?
prize money for the NCAA tournament would be 500K per player.
Ooh, okay. I changed my whole answer. Them niggas about to be out there trying hard as shit. Probably not the stars, like not the star niggas, but I feel like for looking at it, like the young, you gonna get teams like those young up and coming teams. So it's teams that still like a lot of players are still on rookie deals, or like the best players still like on a rookie deal.
Mm,
Those teams gonna be turned because you got extra 500.
just a
They only
winner.
they only getting like probably like $1 million for the season. No more than like 3 million for the season. The best rookies. The extra 500.
Yeah, that's smooth. X 500.
Damn, they going straight to Rodeo.
Rodell, yeah, I'd be living on Rodell.
They want to get a chain. They want to get a chain from Jacob the jeweler.
You see now you guys see what type of spinners we are. You know what I mean? We get a little bit of money, we just going crazy with it. But
I ain't say I said that. I said that. I'm a little too old for that now. But if I'm 18, 19, 20, I'm going to
you feel me? I need it all. You feel me?
extra 500. You gotta think though. It's the extra 500. So like my accountant, when my accountant did my spending, he didn't account for this extra 500. This is
500.
extra five. Now when I get it, it's probably gonna be like 3.
Yeah, taxes.
But it's an
Taxes.
extra 3 though. That's tough. That's tough.
Hey.
You know what Draymond gonna do with his? Huh. Give it right back to the NBA. Fine.
I was just trying to see where you would go with that. Like, what we mean? What Dre am I going to it?
Hey, shout out to Dre.
Some of the other things on the list is second tax apron. That's for I guess like luxury tax and stuff. If teams go over the
Yeah.
luxury tax. All NBA postseason award voting. Now players will need to appear in a minimum of 65 games to be eligible to earn
That's
postseason
big.
awards. That's huge.
That's big.
Um, three. Well, here it says 3 All NBA teams will be positionless rather than featuring 2 guards, 2 forwards, and 1 center.
Wait, what?
The 3 All NBA teams will be
Oh, okay,
positionless.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah. Like
okay.
a voting, first team, second team, third team.
Yeah. So rather be 2 guards, 2 forwards, 1 center. It's just positionless. Just anybody.
Like the best five players.
Yeah.
You
Sadly,
fuck around to be all centers.
hell no. It'll never
I
get
ain't gonna
that.
lie. Right now, shit. Right now, the best. Oh nah, never mind. I was gonna say the best 3 niggas is centers, but Giannis ain't no center.
Giannis a forward, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What else? We got salary cap changes, contract related changes. Oh yeah. In regards to the contract related changes, teams will be permitted to carry 3 players on 2-way contracts instead of 2. Oh, never mind. I don't know why I thought that was a point. I thought it was something else.
Shout out. That's a huge point. Shout out to the niggas in the G League trying to get it, man.
What else? What else? Draft changes, and then some of these miscellaneous changes. Players will no longer be tested for marijuana use.
I ain't gonna lie though, they been stopped. They been like,
Yeah, you know what I mean. That's
they been what is around that. All niggas. Never mind, I ain't gonna say what niggas used to do. I mean, it's legal now, so you feel me? They don't get tested no more, so it's fuck it.
Hey,
But what you used to do? Shout out to what's his name? Matt Barnes. I believe I heard it from Matt Barnes. All you do, you get tested at the beginning of the season, get super high, and then just be low. Every other time they test you, just don't be that more high. Just work it down. That's all you gotta do. So just don't be that high. So it's like you're working on it. All it used to be. So at the beginning of the season, when they about to test you, you're super high, like super duper high. After,
damn, I didn't even know niggas be on that.
yeah,
Shit,
that was the way around it.
What else? Oh, players will be allowed to invest in NBA and WNBA franchises via a private equity firm selected by the NBPA. So players will be allowed to invest in their respective franchises if they want to.
That's tough. Nah, I ain't gonna. That's gonna be that's gonna be touchy, bro. That's gonna be touchy. Cause you gotta think like, so LeBron, for instance, LeBron is so much of a like everything he touched, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Everything he touched go gold, bro. Go platinum. So like, let's just say for the Cavs, right?
Mm.
He go back to the Cavs. Not he go back to the Cavs, but yeah, he go back to the Cavs. Probably won't happen, but I'm just using them for example. And you feel me, invested him a little bit. It's like he could now start like, I don't know. I feel like it'll just players that just now have like it won't be, it'll still be business because that's business, but it'll be like more of a connection to the team other than
Basketball.
yeah, like other than basketball or like
Be a prime example. So the example you use with LeBron. If LeBron go back to the Cavs, and let's just say just before he went back, he invested, let's say $1 million to the Cavs, right? He can single handedly kind of manipulate his stock himself because he knows how much of an influence he is.
not even just his stock, but like
Well,
he manipulate a lot of niggas stock. Like
yeah, you feel me? Like he didn't call niggas like yo.
he already already the GM. So like I don't know, bro.
Hey, I mean,
That's tough. That's tough.
hey, the NBA, you know, they all about money. Now this other bullet, got this one kind of tough. Players will be allowed to promote or invest in companies involved with sports betting and cannabis.
That's tough too,
Cannabis.
bro.
However, any involvement with sports betting companies will require a complete separation from the gambling component.
That's tough though. Cause like, will it really though? Really?
Yeah, because let's just say you feel me. They got the under and Jason Tatum for under 30.5 points. Why don't they go over there just?
I'm sorry. Like just look like from like all right from a business standpoint. All right, let's just say we took a whole lot of hits. Like we took yesterday. So let's say just a lot of people betted on. You feel me? A lot of people betted on whatever line and that line hit. So you got to pay out a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
As a businessman and you are in business with this company, why wouldn't I come to you like, we took a hit yet last night, right? and everybody voting on you. Everybody putting money on you to have a over. Now just score. We ain't saying lose the game now, but just score a little bit under, and your equity will go from 12% to 15%. Now that's a lot. Now who not gonna do that, bro?
Damian Lillard not doing that.
All right,
He loved the game.
all right, nigga, Dame Lillard fucking around there already be doing that shit. It's like nah.
Yeah, my boy Dame will never. Dame could never do that to me.
That nigga a rapper, bro. That nigga a rapper, man. That's why he don't want to leave. He don't even want to win for real, bro. Nah, let me stop, man.
Nigga think you win with
That's
But
crazy. No, that's crazy. They let him.
I'm excited to see how some of these new rules being in play for real, especially the NCAA tournament. I want to see how that goes. Definitely want to see how that goes. But
I'm not like it. They doing something new. Like why not? Why not try it? If it don't work, go back, reevaluate the terms and conditions. Man.
yeah, I need to reevaluate that All-Star game, All-Star format. I think they're gonna do that. But let me ask you a quick question real quick. You know, kind of going back to, you having a great week. Life is good. Living fabulous. You know what I mean? You look good, my brother. Got the outfit on. You got that shit on, dripping. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
Do you feel like if you had a chance to go back and talk to your past self right before you went to college, what would you tell them?
Nigga, don't go to college.
Why?
I don't need that shit.
You don't need that shit. So,
But me personally, I would have went a different route. I would have went the route of. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed college. Like college was lit, but I would have went the route of getting straight in the field. Going to get an internship with who I ended up getting an internship with my junior year of college. I would have went straight into the field, so I would have had that already under my belt instead of being 2 years behind. Well, really 3 years behind.
Okay, so you feel like having that experience is way more better than, I guess, having that working hard for that college degree.
For me.
For you. Okay.
For me and what I was trying to do. If you guys don't know, I'm trying to / in the sports business industry. So yes, where you don't need a degree. Now, I would have needed the degree like for certain whatever, like if it was a requirement by the NBPA or it was a requirement by the NBA or NFL or NFL Players Association or WNBA Players Association, whatever. I would have. Like you gotta go to college, but for what I'm trying to do and what I'm doing, I don't need a degree. So like, I kind of just went there because.
Just because it's a living.
That's what I was told. That's what I was told to do. Go to college.
So, of course, we can't change the past, but what benefits do you feel like you gain from going to college?
I mean, it was like I don't regret not going to college. Like, let me not say that. I was just saying if I could go. Like, the question was if I could go back and tell myself.
Right.
I would say, nigga, don't go to college. Do this. Matter of fact, do this exact same thing. Go on your phone, nigga. Type this message out right here. Boom, 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 boom. My whole spiel of what I did. I would literally tell him that day. But what was the question again, Brad? My fault.
The benefits of going to college.
Oh yeah. I went to a PWI, which means
Predominantly white
Predominantly
institution.
white institution. Yeah, I don't know why I was about to say prestigious white institution.
Whoa, that's wild. That's
Hey, privileged white institution. But yeah, predominantly white institution. So like I had to adapt. Like, you feel me? I went to high school in Atlanta. Black niggas. I'm from Youngstown. Black niggas. I've been around black niggas my whole life, so like I had to adapt. Feel me? So that's number one. That's a benefit of adapt. You gotta know how to adapt out here.
mm,
You'll stand true to yourself, but you gotta know how to adapt. Uh what else? That's about it.
yeah, that wow.
I
That's
mean,
about it.
I mean, yeah, man, I learned a little. Like I learned some. I went to school for business. I learned some business tactics. Like I learned. I can't say I didn't. I learned a couple of business tactics, but yeah, that's about it. Like as far as like benefits.
Okay, I'm gonna do some more things at you.
Oh, I
So,
mean benefit. I mean it was like what like as far as what though? Like it was women
like,
there.
well, but yeah, that's what I mean about life. Like, how, like, did college benefit you about any aspect in life when it comes to like is interacting with women or knowing about different women in different places,
Hold on, man.
talking to
Like,
people, experiencing other people fashion and their cultures,
uh,
do you feel like you would have gained that same experience not going to college?
yeah, yeah. Yes, bro. Cause like I don't know, like I fuck with college though. Don't get me wrong, I fuck with college, bro. But I could have did that same thing, like not going to college. Like I could have got. And I ain't gonna say cause like the class, obviously, like I wouldn't have been going to the class, but I would have got the business experience from actually doing business and
Hmm.
getting the experience. You feel me? Instead of simulated business experience. Like, all right, teacher, you feel me? Give me this assignment and tell me how to boost somebody brand. I would, if I didn't go to college, I would get somebody brand and figure out trials and error of how to boost their brand. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
so as far as that, and then yeah, it was women there. Feel me? It's women all around, and then like you said, people cultures. I travel, so I get those cultures. Like I could do that. You feel me?
Hmm.
Minus the class, minus the classes, going on 8 a.m.s and shit. Like shit was not it, my boy. Writing 20-page papers. That shit is not it. Like
Yeah,
that
I can
shit
tell
not
from
it.
experience that shit was not fun.
And you get a bill. You feel me? Once you graduate, piece of paper. You get a piece of paper for a piece of paper. You got to pay some bands for it. So like, I don't know. I just feel like for me personally, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have went to college, bro. Like I wouldn't have went to college.
No, well, at least was the college spring break? Was that did that live up to the hype for you?
I never participated in college spring break.
Or not? Did
I
you?
I went to college up north. I went to college in Bowling Green State University. I went to in college in Bowling Green, Ohio. So spring breaks, I would either go back to Youngstown, which is 3 hours away, or I go to Atlanta, which is like a 2 hour plane ride. Feel me? I
Mm.
never went down to Miami or I never went down to Florida or none of that.
So like, what was the was there a norm of like, because people around school, like, when spring break comes, like, they
Yeah,
most.
they go down. Some people will go down to Florida. Like some people will go down to Florida, but those are the people that like probably stay close and always go home. I was trying to
Mm,
go to the crib, bro. Like
mm.
school ass. Well, I not go home for spring breakers in March. I not have been home since January, bro. I'm trying to go back to the crib. Like I'm trying to go back to the crib, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck that spring break shit. Bro. I'm trying to go back to the crib. But in high school, shit, me and you experienced spring break. Shit.
Yeah, Panama City Beach,
Yeah,
PCB.
I feel like that was cool. Need
Yeah, it
that.
was cool, but I wish we would experience that Miami.
We ain't go to this. If we probably went to the same school, we probably would have. I ain't. So this how it was. None of the bros, like none of the people that I really go to spring break with, like go down to like Miami or anywhere in Florida, spring break. Our breaks wasn't on the same break. So like, in college, niggas breaks don't be everybody break don't be
Yeah, it'd be different
the
times.
11th through the 16th. Like,
Yeah, that's why like especially Miami spring break be like a whole like the whole March because
yeah,
everybody.
because it's different weeks. Like it's like
Yeah,
it's a different weeks, but benefits. I mean, I got some lifetime friends. That's a benefit. I forgot to mention that. Shout out all my people that I met at Bowling Green. Some cool people embraced me.
mm,
Embraced it. Is that the word? Embraced me.
yeah, embraced,
Yeah,
embrace,
embraced
yeah,
me. But yeah,
and
that's about it though. I don't.
you feel me? I could say I am a little jealous of you because you definitely. I feel like you had the opportunity to
That
have
shit
the
was
college
lit. That
experience.
shit was lit. That shit. It was a great college experience. I'm not, but I'm just saying, as far as looking back and looking back on what if I looking back at myself and telling myself go to college or not to go to college, I would say not to go to college. But I also could be wrong though. I could not go to college and nothing, you feel me, work out. I wouldn't be in the position I'm in. That's why I don't got no regrets. Like I don't regret not that, but I mean not going, but I was just saying what I would tell myself.
Mm.
My old self probably won't listen. Shit, I'm going to college. Like you tweaking, it's about to be over there. You go to college. So feel me? It is what it is. But you went to a few colleges, so I only went to one. Like I was one and done. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
In and out.
went to a community college up in Northwest Illinois for 2.5 years, and then I went to my fellow HBCU down in East Texas for 2.5 years, 2.5 years. Which is
So you went to Juke on the HBCU.
yeah, Chico HBCU, man. I definitely feel like for all my viewers out there, I did not get the college experience. I feel like I got the adult route college experience. You know, when you like 35, 38, about to go back to college or 40 something with a kid.
Yeah,
Definitely
that
feel like
50-year-olds, boy.
yeah, definitely feel like I took that route at and I ate what
So
18,
which one was
19.
more fun though? Which one was more fun?
Hey, I'm not gonna go. Oof, okay,
So you did 2.5 at one, and then what you said?
yeah, two
Two
and a
at the
half.
other.
Yeah, yeah, 2.5, basically 2.5 at the other one.
So you did 5 years.
Yeah, them 5 years of college.
Man, I thought you did like 8, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It seemed like you was
Shit,
in college for long as
forever. Yeah, that shit feel like 8. Um, see, and I always have this conversation with one of my homies that went to both colleges like with me. So like a college experience and field, I definitely have more fun in the middle of nowhere in Illinois.
you said college experience and feel.
Yeah, college experience and field,
Yeah,
definitely up there in
that's the JUCO.
yeah, JUCO and both up in
What was like
Illinois.
your living arrangements though? Like
So they didn't have dorms on campus, but they had like they had these apartments on campus. So but it wasn't like in contract with the school, but it was like
yeah, yeah,
on
yeah.
campus. But like yeah, so like a lot of college students, if you was an athlete, if you was an athlete and from out of town, because mostly everybody, I could say like the median age up there was probably like 28, 29, more like you like oh, so like you be in classes with like 30, 40 year olds.
And how old was you?
And I was at that time I was like 18, 19. Yeah, so you feel me? I'm coming in with people with like who real life working, but it was also some like young kids in there, but they was like mostly like locals who,
Oh yeah,
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 you feel me? Just trying to
yeah.
just trying to like get the feel of school and then move on to another university where they still wanted to work and stuff like that. Um, but if you stay on the apartments on campus, you was most likely an athlete, one an athlete, and two you was from like a whole different state, whole different state or whole different country. Because we did have some people from like different countries that went to that school. We didn't have no meal plan. We didn't have no meal plan, so I had to pay for food.
Shout out to $500, man. Shout out
Yeah.
to $500, man.
Um, I had to pay for food and stuff like that. I had to pay for my own rent. Yeah, I had to pay for my own rent, but luckily, shout out my parents. They paid that. But all I did was really just pay my Wi-Fi bill. Oh yeah, I also had to pay for my own Wi-Fi. What else? Yeah, it was kind of like, you feel me? Like,
This for both for the 2 years, 2.5 years.
yeah. This is mostly all 2.5 years. So really, yeah. So really, it was just in a small town with probably 10,000 people. Everybody know everybody. Really wasn't no college parties. You want to go to college parties, you had to drive. I think the closest major university to us was Northern Illinois University, an hour and 30 minutes away. It was a D2 close by us, like an hour 20 away in Dubuque, Iowa. Um,
Iowa.
yeah. Oh yeah, because we were so close to Iowa. And then it was another school, I forgot, University of Wisconsin something. I forgot the name, but it was in Wisconsin. That was probably like an hour 30 away. But they was like a D2, D3. Um, they're kind of close by us. So
So when you left, what was your living arrangements when you left to go to the HBCU?
so there was dorms on campus,
Well, hold
but
on. Before you get on that, you was on hold with the housing office and financial aid for a long time, bro.
nah, not really, because I was on a baseball scholarship in both schools.
That
So
shit all that shit cap. That shit cap. Cause I be seeing on the net, they be talking about HBCU financial aid office had you on the phone for
oh
two
no
days.
no 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 yeah no that's a fact. If it's in regards to my HBCU, that is a fact. You feel me? And do I regret going to HBCU? Nah, of course, because I definitely
You found your inner self.
nah, stop playing with me. Uh, I definitely feel like coming from a predominantly black area that I already experienced the HBCU experience, but um, it was kind of cool to really seeing um other black people from different areas and y'all like connect with knowing like y'all had the same pillowcase pattern. Like oh yeah, my grandma had the same one. You feel, but folks stayed in like I probably folks stay in Louisiana, you stay in Georgia, and you ain't never met folks in your day. You're like, shit, weird. I don't know. It's like a weird connection. Niggas like hella clicked on, but we never met each other.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. Hey, as y'all know, he's a lost soul out here, so it's okay.
PWI, I was good. Financial aid called me.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I don't regret going there, but I always knew HBCUs, they niggas don't do their job, niggas trip, don't have hot water. You gonna have time to have hot water that you paying 25K not to have hot water for a whole 2 weeks or a month. Shit crazy. The food suck. Niggas gonna be niggas. You feel me? It was just, like to me, it was a terrible experience. It made me hate.
Nah, I used to. I used to call you. I used to call you. Look, I used to call you. I used to be like, bro, where you at? Where you going? What you used to say?
I don't remember.
Shit, I'm just going for a ride, bro.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I promise you, my HBCU was in the middle of nowhere. A lot of HBCU was in the middle of nowhere. So for me to go have fun outside of campus, I had to drive another 35, 40 minutes to Tyler, Texas. That's the closest major city by my campus. So between the two schools, I had more major fun outside of campus in Northwest Illinois because I went to NIU damn near almost like every other weekend, which is crazy. I drove like an hour 30 minutes away for that experience. But at in Texas, the closest major university was TCU, which is in Fort Worth, and that's what an hour 40 minutes, almost 2 hours away from my school, and I barely, huh?
That's when you ain't closer.
Yeah, no, yeah, now I'm thinking about yeah, SNU is closer. SNU and UNT is kind of like closer, but yeah, but it's still like an hour plus drive, and I think when I was there, I never really drove that far, like to get that experience. But only this Division 2 at Tyler. Yeah. University of Texas Tyler. That was the closest one by us. It was 34 minutes away. But yeah, when I was there, Never stayed on campus. Niggas ain't shit. Females ain't shit. School ain't shit.
All right, look. What's your your best memory and your funniest memory
My best memory
from college, either college,
from college. Okay, my best from
either one
college, and I'm not going to include anything that I came and did with you. I'm not going to include that because I feel like I'm taking the easy route doing that.
that you did with me.
Yeah, because you remember I came to visit like a few times.
Oh, nigga, you can't. You was my nigga. College
Yeah,
that you went to, nigga.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
What you
saying.
said?
Yeah,
What
that's
you
what
was
I'm saying.
about to say though when you came to see me?
Uh, you said no, 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 no. I
Oh,
wasn't about to say it.
oh,
But I'm saying I'm excluding it because I feel like if I
oh,
would have said that would have been taking the easy way out. But I want to say the best memory I probably had. That's a good question.
best, nigga, the best.
Oh, probably. It had to be a party. It had to be a party. So now I'm trying to think what's the best party I went to. Um, it probably had to be. Oh, it probably had to be when I went. When I went to my HBCU, we went to this party. Where was it at? We went to this party at near in Tyler. We went to this party in Tyler, and that bitch was busting like packed, long line. You feel me? It's kind of nippy and cold, but you feel me? Shorties out there got the jean little ass shorts out there slugging.
Two cutters.
Yeah, you feel me? Just ready to be hoes. So man, I could definitely say I got some cutty that night. And I think,
Nice.
yeah, you feel me? I want to say it was a rarity for me going to a party and like doing some shit like that. So I could say that was the best night. And what else happened that night? Some other shit happened that night, but I can't remember. But I could say that's the best night. Now my worst night, my
Nigga,
worst, my
shit, yo, I ain't even asked that, but go ahead though. Shit,
oh
go ahead.
oh oh oh
Go
so
ahead. Nah, go
shit.
ahead.
Okay, my
Go ahead.
worst night is probably when
Or day. Shit.
night. It probably have to be when I had got when I was in school in Illinois, I had got stuck somewhere. Like I went to of course I went to a party, but I didn't drove. My phone had died. I was in the middle of nowhere, and I was like stuck somewhere in this cornfield for like 2 hours.
Damn. Yeah. That shit got it.
Yeah, I was stuck in that bitch for 2 hours. That probably be like my worst night.
That shit got it. All right, your funniest day, and then it's the last one. Your
My
funniest day.
funniest, my funniest day would probably have to be funniest would probably have to be when Um, at my HBCU, shout out my nigga King, because my first year there, we used to always hang out together, and we end up seeing this one shorty get dragged out her room and like dragged out her room and embarrassed in front of like everybody. Even though like, of course, getting somebody get beat up is not funny, but
By who? A girl?
uh, first, yeah, first it was by a girl. First it was by a girl, and then I guess it's a group of girls came and helped her out, and she started beefing with them, and then she got beat up by them.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah, that shit got it.
Yeah, that shit was kind of funny. I don't know why it was funny, but it was kind of funny. But I feel like that whole night was just in general just funny because we just always been on some shit. But yeah, I definitely feel like I never had a college experience because if I had to choose between going to PWI or HBCU, I'm definitely going to Arizona State University. I'm telling you that right now. Definitely going to Arizona State University. I need that. Need that.
Yeah. Ah, that shit a vibe. We went there before. That shit a vibe. That shit a
Yeah.
vibe. That shit a vibe. My best, my best college memory. I don't know, bruh. My best college memory is probably it had to be probably like my sophomore year. I don't know though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got so many though, gang.
Yeah, man, it's a lot. I didn't, just to let you know, you feel me? We got
All right,
like 10 more minutes, so.
I'm trying to think. My best, I can't even say. My worst though, my worst is probably my worst. I don't even know, bro. I'm trying to think, man. That shit was so long ago. I'm trying to think. Hold on.
Yeah, but that shit hard, bro. Shit hard to
Um,
think about it. It took me a while to remember.
my worst. It could be just some shit like walking back from the bars and shit. Like missing the bus, walking back from the bars, cold as hell. It's probably some shit like that. Like or shit. Freshman year, fell in the class. That shit was kind
Oh
of bad.
yeah, that is tough. I never did for one class my whole
That shit
college
was
year.
kind of bad. That shit was kind of bad. They got first semester. They got damn fell in the class. Ooh, funniest. Ooh, funniest. I got a funniest. I wasn't even at school, but it got to do with school. Nigga, we got caught, nigga, cheating, nigga. Nigga got caught cheating, nigga, no cap. So I'm in a group, nigga. I'm in a group with my roommates. Our classes, our class, damn, is it all online? I think our class all online. And I'm in a group with my roommate, which is a girl, and my other roommate. Like they both, you feel me? They live together. They boyfriend and girlfriend and shit. So they both live with me. They my roommates and shit. Nigga, I go come back to Youngstown, I'm sick. I come back to Youngstown, I'm sick. Nigga, we have an assignment. This the end of the year too. This probably like nigga December. Like this shit. It probably ain't December. It's probably like November or something, bro. It's the end of the semester though. We got our last homework assignment, gang. Our last homework assignment.
That was not the
Mind
year.
you, it's an all online class, and it's all online, and it's all online, and it's a group. Like it's a group. You feel me? We all in groups. Group homework assignment. You feel me? The girl in our group, she used to do our homework all the time. She used to do all our homework, and then she like send it to us, and then we always just say like, "Yeah, all right, this is good." Like not looking at it, like, "All right, this is good." You feel me?
Hmm.
So it's the last one. So she sent it to her. We're like, "Yeah, it's good." The class, I forgot it was like some math shit. Like it was like business math. I forgot the exact name of the class, but nigga, that nigga told us, nigga, we cheated. So mind you, I go to a PWI. So I'm going to school with white folks. You feel me? Like that's who like that's who my roommate says. That's who I'm in the class with. That's just what it is. So they panicking. And my one roommate, the dude, he's super panicking because he need the class to graduate in December. He graduating before us. We graduated in October. I mean, we graduating. Me and the girl graduating in May. He graduating in December. So he needed the class. So he's super panicking. Then after the fact, he started being cool, but he's super panicking. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Fuck. Like, you feel me? Tripping. So him and the girl really panicking. I'm chilling like shit. Worst come to worst, shit, we gotta take the class off. You feel me? Like, shit, I got another
Yeah,
semester.
yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, for shit. I'm sick because you feel me? It's the last homework assignment. All we had is that homework assignment and then the final, and then that's the end of class. So I'm sick. Like I'm at the crib sick. In Youngstown sick, which is 3 hours away from school. So you feel me? They FaceTime me, telling me, you feel me, like, what should we do? I'm shit. Don't tell them we cheated. Like we did not cheat. You feel me? Like he got to prove we cheated. So not a dude on that type of time with me. Like yeah, like shit, we did not cheat. Like
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
he's standing on it. You feel me? Yeah. So we feel me. We type up the group message, the group email. We all type back like, Nah, we ain't cheat. Like he like, all right, let's have a meeting tomorrow.
Oh,
Get back on FaceTime. Oh, what did you think he gonna say? I'm sick, gang. I'm really not tripping. Like I ain't tripping on none of that. I'm sick, bro. I can't do shit, bro. Like,
yeah, nigga worry about his
yeah, I'm
health.
worried about my health. Man, I probably had COVID, bro. Looking back at it, bro, I probably had COVID, bro. The shit was in November. Yeah, I mean, COVID ended up happening like coming out in like March, bro. I probably had COVID, bro. No cap. But moving forward, so we like, all right, bet. We still gonna say we ain't we still gonna say we ain't cheat. Da 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 da. So the next day, nigga sent a Zoom. I don't even think it was on Zoom. I don't know what it was on, but he sent the link. Feel me? You know me, I'm the last nigga to join that bitch. So they having casual conversation. Our instructor, he like Asian, you feel me? So he really can't even talk for real. Like he can't speak English. So yeah, we going. He talking, she talking. So the girl talking back like all nice and shit, like with him, like just talking to him, casual conversation. So he like, yeah, y'all cheated. So we like, so niggas trying to deny it. Gang, why that nigga pulled up the exact same check shit, like word for word, you feel me, script for script, letter for letter. Pull that bitch up. Oh, hey, when I tell you niggas sick, niggas hit one of these. Bro. Niggas hit one of these. Bro.
Yeah.
Oh, like get out the camera, gang. So he like, so now the girl fess up. Oh yeah, I did. It was just hard. Yeah, I'm
Oh.
like this. I'm like, never. So, feel me? Niggas talking and shit. So he like, what do you feel like y'all punishment should be? That's what he asking that shit. He asking us. So niggas like, so he did ask one of us. I don't know who he asked. I don't remember. I don't think he asked me though. He asked one of them, like, said their name, like, all right, what do you think your punishment should be? She's like, an F or something, like an F on the assignment, a 0 on the assignment and shit. So he like, oh yeah, no, it's gonna be that for sure. Like, but he's saying it in his language and shit. You feel like not his language, but his accent.
Mhm.
Oh yes, no, it's gonna be that for sure. Then nigga say, nigga like, damn, what the fuck he say? He was like, yeah, and I'll add to that, minus a letter grade at the end of the fight, after y'all final, like minus a letter grade, whatever y'all grade is, minus the letter grade type shit, like y'all final grade.
Damn,
So
that's
they
tough.
not tripping, gang. They not tripping. They got A's, bruh. Like I said, we in a group assignment. We in a group. All our shit the same. I don't know how I got a B. Like, I don't know how. I just end up with a B. Like, I don't know, bro. I get a B. I'm like, so, you feel me? We hang up, whatever. We give a FaceTime call. You feel me? Everybody on the FaceTime. I'm like, shit. I ain't tripping, but how y'all got a A, I got a B. So my shit, if I end up with a B, I'm gonna get a C. Y'all gonna get a B. Y'all good. Like, so I end up saying like whatever. On the final, I don't know how I end up finessing. I end up finessing the A. Like, I don't know how. You feel me? I end up getting the A, and then we all got B's. That shit was smooth. But when I tell you that shit was so funny, because he pulled up the exact check. Like, we telling them we did not cheat. Like,
See,
oh, yes, y'all did. But this shit right here, like,
man, I would have kept my down.
and
Like,
look,
man, that nigga
this how
cheated
you
off
know we
me.
cheated. No, gang. This how we knew we cheated. It was wrong, bruh. Nigga, he don't know how y'all could have got that. The shit is wrong, bruh. All right, show me how y'all got it wrong. You feel me? This is what he trying to tell us. Like, all right, show me. I forgot what the fuck the question was. I wish I knew it, bruh. It was some shit like, it was some hard shit, bruh. The shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie. Like, we definitely had to cheat. But it was like, it's no possible way you could get this answer, bruh. Like, it's no. It was no possible way. The numbers were switched. So, like, let's just say the number was 58. Like, we had to solve for like some shit. The number was 58. but we ended up putting like 30, so it solved us. You know, like on Chegg, I don't know if you ever use Chegg. They used to change up the numbers, like it'd be the
Yeah.
same words and everything, but the numbers would be changed. So we put the graph, like it was like a long ass answer. Like it was like we had to put the graph, we had to explain it, feel me, shit like that, bruh. That shit was so fucking funny, bro. Cause he's like, it's no possible way y'all could have got this shit. Like, there's no possible way, bro. Like, it's a 0%. He's telling us he using possibility shits on us. It's a 0% chance. Y'all could have got it. All right, show me how y'all got it. We like, yeah, well,
Niggas started stumbling.
niggas can't say that, but that shit was funny as a fuck. But this is episode 8, 1%, 1%ers podcast. Let's get into one question, two views real quick. Here go a question. Cheating in college, 50% over or 50% less? Did you cheat in college?
Oh, 100%, 50% over.
50% over.
Hey.
He's 50% over too. He's him. I'm me. We 1%ers, man. We out.